Hello, unlimited friends. It's Zehra back again with another question from one of my subscribers. And this is, I believe it translates from Korean into good luck YouTuber. Not sure if that translation is correct, but here's your answer. So the question is sabotage from the subconscious mind possible when one tries to change one's identity? I have a friend who wants and tries to change her beliefs, but is finding herself going back to her old beliefs. We've been talking about this for several years, over 10 years, and the change is painfully slow. She says it is because of her personality type. It is easy for me to believe because I have a different type. She wants the change, and the wants is in capital letters. She wants the change and tries, but the result is so slow and she is discouraged by law of attraction. Sweetheart, so many people get discouraged by law of attraction, and I'll tell you why. It's because they are trying to manifest something specific and they're looking for the results while they have negative beliefs. So those are the three elements that slow down work with law of attraction. Number one, you're trying to manifest something specific. Number two, you are looking for the results. Very important. These two things, very important. And then lastly, perhaps you're using the tools wrong. So you've got to start understanding how to use the tools, and you've got to start understanding that law of attraction is not a tool. The more you try to use law of attraction to manifest something specific, you are pushing that thing away from you. The biggest belief that is getting in the way of your friend is that she thinks that she has a personality type which is slowing her down. As long as she keeps telling herself, my personality is just not in tune with law of attraction, I have a personality type that the law of attraction is not responding to positively, then those very words are going to hold her away from what she wants, because that is a negative belief. It is a limitation. The truth is, we are all the same. You and your friend and myself, we are all the same, because guess what? We come from the same source. You're not different from anyone else. You are allowing different things, but you're not different. Every one of us has the same capacity and capability. So asking for something specific creates attachment to the outcome, right? So first of all, yes, she has negative beliefs, but they're not in her subconscious mind. They are in her conscious mind, because she knows, she's saying it, that her personality type is getting in the way. That's a conscious negative belief. She has to let that belief go. She might have other subconscious beliefs, but subconscious beliefs can be reprogrammed. It's not that hard. The problem is if you try to go to the subconscious directly. You can't go to the subconscious directly. You first have to program your conscious mind, because your conscious mind is the doorman to the subconscious mind. Nothing gets through to your subconscious mind unless your conscious mind approves it. So here's the thing. Your conscious mind is the filter that lets things through, and your subconscious mind is the storage space. Okay? The storage space is not making a decision. It is just storing information. The decision maker is your conscious mind. If your conscious mind says, yes, this is true, then that true thing that your conscious mind has called true gets stored on the hard disk, which is your subconscious mind. Okay? So your friend and anyone else who is learning to use law of attraction, it's about reprogramming your conscious, your logic. How does your logic decide what is true and what is not true? How does your logic decide what is good and not good? That has to be reprogrammed. That's where the criteria that your logic is basing its decision on needs to be changed. And anyone can do it. You just have to show yourself evidence that you can. You have to not take on your beliefs. That's the other thing with respect to beliefs. If you say that your beliefs are negative, then your recognition of the fact that your beliefs are negative will hold you back. Very interesting. Our psychology is very interesting. Okay? So the first thing is to allow yourself the change. In the 40-day workbook, in the Unlimited 40-day workbook, I teach beliefs, how to reprogram your beliefs. And one of the beliefs that I teach people straight out of the gate is to start saying, I am open to new ways of thinking and doing. I am open to new ways of thinking and doing. When you say that, you're giving your conscious mind an instruction. You are telling your conscious mind to become open to new ways of thinking and doing. And when you give that instruction, now new material can enter your consciousness and then enter your subconsciousness. I am open to new ways of thinking and doing. Because what is law of attraction? It is a new way of thinking and doing for you. You have to be open to it. If you are closed, then that means that your conscious mind is rejecting the new belief system. And if your conscious mind is rejecting the new belief system, your subconscious mind will never get reprogrammed. So first you have to open the door. So that's number one. Secondly, stop asking for specific things to change. Instead, start saying that your goal is to be happy. Tell the universe, I want to be happy. And as long as I'm happy, who cares? Who cares what were the things that the universe did to make you happy? You don't have to be specific. Just ask to be happy. The universe knows what will make you happy. And if at the end of the day you are happy, then you know for sure that all the things that happened were the right things for you. So stop asking for specific things and following from there, stop looking for results. Oh, is law of attraction working? Where's my microscope? Let me take a look through my microscope. Is law of attraction working? It's not working. It didn't work today. That's wrong. Law of attraction is always working. If you don't know how to use it, that's another thing. You're the one who's not working. Law of attraction is always working. But if you look for results, the fact that you are looking for results means that you are noticing the absence of the thing that you want. And if you are noticing the absence of the thing that you want, then by law of attraction, you are perpetuating the absence of it. In order to get what you want, you have to stop looking for it, or you have to assume that it's already there. Those are the only two options. Third option does not exist. Okay? Lastly, you might be using the tools incorrectly. And if you use law of attraction based tools incorrectly, they do damage instead of helping. So if you're not visualizing the right way, if you're not affirming the right way, if you're not meditating the right way, then these things are actually going to hurt your results. Your outcomes are not going to be what you want them to be if you're not using the tools the right way. So if you are interested in learning the tools, there are several videos on my channel about visualization, meditation, and affirmations, and I do suggest that you go and watch those. So, Lucky channel, YouTube channel, I hope that this response is helpful to you as well as your friend. Please go ahead and share this video with your friend. Hopefully it will help them. And if you have further questions, post them and I will be more than happy to help you on your law of attraction journey. Everyone else who is here watching, would you please subscribe before you leave and click on the notification bell so that YouTube can send you an invitation to come back when I post another video. And lastly, again, if you leave a comment, I would really appreciate it, because that tells me that something in my material resonated with you and also helps my videos to rank better on YouTube. And I really, truly appreciate that. Thank you again for visiting. And if you know of someone who might benefit from this material, please do share the link with them. Bye for now.